Good late afternoon. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where not only is it my secret garden, it's your secret garden, and this High Priestess is also. And we also have this Wheel of Fortune too. So we got a lot going on over here at this particular end of the garden. We're on the east side over here. So it's a little warm around here. I think I'm gonna go see the movie Superman. See if I can get any tips on, how to become the next Superman. So it's got to study. I got to study it. See what I can do here. So from what I feel, it's like a lot of people are in regret right now. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, I wish I didn't do this. I wish I could be around the DF now. I wish I could be around you. I wish I could be around them. And it's like, yeah, it sucks for you. That's the way I look at it. So that's all you gotta say to them. Hey, you didn't like me then. Now you want me around. Can't always get what you want. So here we go. Let's get started. So right off the bat, we're gonna get started with a Four of Wands, which is a great way to start. So we have union in the energy here. We have a celebration, people coming together, a coming of sorts. So I always will look at this more on the levels of two counterparts coming together, or perhaps maybe a high level soulmate. It's one or the other, but this is definitely what that would represent, because you are the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is going to get this Four of Wands. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, because what's fair is fair. The universe gives what you get. Okay, you understand that. You got to get that through your head. It's not this game anymore. Like, if you got to learn the laws of the universe if you want to be successful. All right, and don't play with somebody who does know the laws of the universe. That's protected either. I wouldn't, me. I just keep I got nothing to say. I ain't gonna bother nobody. I don't want no problems. Listen, no problems over here in my 5D Secret. We're a very peaceful establishment. We're known for our peace and balance here, because we also have a King of Cups here who's very loving character that is very supports us, that loves us for who we are, doesn't care what anybody else thinks. They're just they're goofy themselves, but they're just they see we're goofy, and they're just happy to be around us. So we have to be very excited to be around a person like that, because anybody who sees your quirks and your craziness and still wants to be with you, that person deserves everything they get with you. Okay, because that's why Ace of Swords, everybody could see clearly now. They could see clearly that you are nothing that these people portrayed you out to be. You are nothing along those lines. You are able to be loved. You are a lovable person who deserves the best. Okay, and that's exactly what this King of Cups told me too. This King of Cups came over this morning and they said, listen, brother, I think that you are the best thing going on TV. I said, really? I said, yeah. And he said, I just want you to know that, because I'm going to be coming over and this and that. And yeah, he told me that. So don't worry though. He's a good guy, he tells me. So you'll be good. You'll be all good. Empress is going to be fine. Okay, because we got a Nine of Cups in reverse here. But whoever this is has a little bit of a lack of inner joy, some smugness, maybe dissatisfied, indulgent, materialism, lacks inner happiness. Yeah, it could be one of those Queen of Wands in reverse characters, or one of them Emperor of reverse character. Either or. They're interchangeable. It's been the Queen of Wands in reverse lately. I haven't been seeing much of the Emperor reverse, so we'll see where it goes with that. See, this will represent them now. Let's get this over here. What else will represent them is this Ten of Swords, because they should have never came up against you. Because when they come up against you, the end result will always be the same. And that's you destroying them and sending their bitch ass all the way back to hell to never be seen or heard from again. And that's the painful ending that they're going to get for that. So they should have never messed with you. You are not one to be messed with. I don't know where they got off thinking that they could mess with you. I just don't understand. This King of Cups said that too. Because we're both fools over here, brother. That's what we do. We live in this fool energy, because this is the universe's favorite energy. This is the currency of the universe. And when you mess with somebody who's in full energy and you try to hurt them, the universe takes that extremely seriously, and so does karma. So always remember, stay in the full energy, because there's no need not to. No need. because, brother, this King of Cups and you have the Lover's energy. You're an Empress. You and them have this Four of Wands already in your energy, living life up like a fool, having a good old time here. Okay, while your karmic energy over here, they're dissatisfied, all dissatisfied that, you know, you're looking great, and you're looking great too. Trust me, that's what that King of Cups told me too. She said, you look great. And I said, thanks, thank you. I thanked them for us. Or her, perhaps. Four of Swords in reverse. So these people now are exhausted. They're burnt out. They're, you know, contemplating, you know, probably throwing in the towel. They're saying, you know what, I don't think we can beat this brother, man. He's indestructible. I don't know. They're tough. This one is indestructible. It's not possible. There's nothing we could do. So, you know, that stresses them out. So they become restless. But don't worry, because death is here, and so is that Ten of Swords, and whatever they did is over now, because everybody can see right through it, especially this King of Cups, okay? And that's why this Fool is getting their Four of Wands, because of that exact reason. And that is the beginning of the end, brother. So what can you do? What are you going to do when I run wild, when this Fool runs wild, brother? I know it's not going to be, you're not going to be publicly recognized, that's for sure. You're going to be, you know, sent on your way and forgotten about, okay? Like I told you, you're going to be returned to hell to never be seen or heard from again, okay? So there's nothing that you can do. You're just, you know, Six of Wands in reverse. You're just very egotistic. You know, they have a lot of confidence issues. They want to be recognized, but they're very unpopular, and, you know, they've been discredited by us, and whatever private achievement they may have had in the past is null and void right now. Null and void. So, you know, this Knight of Cups energy is coming your way also. So don't remember that you got a knight in shining armor coming, creative opportunities. Things are coming to you, okay? Because that is what this King of Cups says. This is exactly what they told me. So you got to remember that. So why would they say it? Why would they lie, man? Unless they're a shifty one. Unless they're a shifty King of Cups, trying to pull a fast one on us. I don't know if they would be able to get past the Queen of Swords, though, brother. I don't think so. You got to remember that. The Queen of Swords, nobody gets pinned. So, yeah, they said they're going to bring us this Ace of Cups because you are a Nine of Cups. You are the wish come true. You are what that person wished for, this King of Cups. You are that King of Cups wish come true, okay? They wanted to be with somebody in this full energy because they love it. They think it's the most lovable, you know, adorable look, and they wanted that Four of Wands union with you. So, you know, they said, we have this Ace of Cups as King. He said, I got this Ace of Cups over here. I know you have 9 of them. I was thinking maybe if I added this extra one, we can, you know, make it 10. And I said, I think that sounds like a great idea. So there it goes. We got it right here because you're a Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're the ideal spouse. Why would somebody not want, why would this King of Cups not want to bring you this Ace of Cups? You know what I mean? Why not? Because they know it's the right thing to do and they love you because you're the ideal spouse. They say, that's what they tell me. I believe them. It's all about what you believe. I believe I'm the greatest, brother. Because 8 of Swords in reverse. So whatever is going on now, these people perhaps want to release these negative thoughts towards you. They see you, this King of Cups, bringing this Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, this Empress, the Ace of Cups, and they're thinking to themselves, you know what, maybe we are open to new perspectives. Maybe we should, you know, agree to disagree here and, you know, get in line. And hopefully, you know, this Queen of Pentacles forgives us and this King of Cups, you know, allows us to get past this. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, okay? Do the right thing first and then we'll talk. But you starting with the negative thoughts going, that's good. So cool, whatever, because it don't make a difference because the Wheel of Fortune is here again because, brother, I told you a million times, I'm here to solve the puzzle, okay? I'm here to solve the puzzle. I solved the puzzle before there was any letters even on the board, okay? That's how much of a high priestess we are, brother. So, you know, right when the thing starts, I'm going to solve this puzzle. I know exactly what it is. Like, how'd you know that? Just did. Magic. I'm the magic man. because the sun in reverse, but you know who's not? These people, because they are the opposite of you, and they are the opposite of the sun. They are nothing but an illusion starter. They are, you know, overly negative, depressive, very sad. You know, they display arrogance and carelessness and all their, you know, routine behavior. So this tells you this person is just somebody that you don't want to be around. So it's like they're burnt out, they're, you know, lacking inner joy, but, you know, they're a big ego, 6 of Wands in reverse, and now they're, you know, 8 of Swords in reverse, not thinking about releasing these thoughts. They say, yeah, I don't really want to be like that no more. I want to, you know, well, all right, show us then. Because 4 of Swords, or 6 of Swords, it is time to leave you behind. We are leaving the situation behind, and we are moving on to another one, okay? We're appreciated, where we're loved, where this full energy is adored, and where this King of Cups gives, you know, that Empress the cup, the Ace of Cups that they deserve, okay? So that is what's going on over there with the 4 Wands. So it's time for us to move on. That is where we're headed. These, whatever's going on over here, they could do what they got to do, and I'll just do one more card and see what it says. So we got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and what got these people there was their greed. They were so greedy to take your energy, they were willing to do anything, and now look at them. They're in a position that they're at your mercy, okay? They are at your mercy. They have to go to bed thinking about you, and they got to wake up thinking about you. Well, go ahead. You know, we'll get to you when we're ready. Let's go have a seat by the bar, and I'll get to you when I'm ready. Because listen, brother, the devil is here, and he knows it's over. He knows it. He can never beat the fool, brother. You can't defeat what you can't, you know, get them aggravated. You can't do nothing to this person. They don't give a shit. This devil, that's why he knew, oh, I'm screwed, you know? So he knows he's screwed, bottom of the deck, end result, whatever. This is going to be seen through the people. Everybody's going to say, wow, I can't believe you guys were attacking that person. Wow, the devil really was with those people. Wow, that person really wasn't crazy. They're gonna publicly recognize you guys, okay? Every one of us is gonna be publicly recognized. So let's get some astrologicals. So we got Venus here. So there's love in the air. You know, it's the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, you know, Queen of Cups, full energy. So we got Pluto under the deck. There's a big transformation. People didn't see you coming. They didn't see you coming at all. They said, wow, where'd this person come from? They came out of nowhere. And you're like, well, I have been here for a long time. Just haven't noticed. So is what it is. It's what happens. Okay, because whatever Pisces thought that they were going to come up against you, cloak your energy, become you, destiny swap with you, knows that it's over now, okay? Because you are the Cancer. The Cancer is the one, the king of the water signs, brother, the queen of the water signs. So Pisces tried to take that, but no. They have been exposed and seen for what they are, because Jupiter is in Cancer, and that is where the luck is. The luck rise with Cancer, okay? And that's why Pisces is in a bad predicament over here. A very bad predicament. Okay, and so is this Virgo, because this Virgo thought that, you know, you would never figure this out. But the thing is that you did figure it out, because you are a loving person, Venus, and you could see through all this nonsense, and you were seeing what these people's motives were. And now look, they're scrambling, okay? Again, Jupiter at the bottom of the deck, because that is in Cancer, and that is where the luck goes. One more. And all coming because of Saturn, brother. This is it. All whatever was done, Saturn and Pisces, now is going to be done. Saturn and Aries is where the laundry gets aired out. Okay, so whatever you did, you have to pay for it. Karma is here, brother. Saturn is here. Is what it is. You get what you give, brother. The guardian angel is watching over you. Make sure you feel their presence, brother. So that's going to be the Hulkster. Is going to be my guardian angel. He's part of my spirit team. I invited him to be part of my spirit team. So, okay. So we have the Hulkster is the newest member of the 5D Secret Garden spirit team. So there you go. Welcome, folks. Have a great day.